Hey guys, Erin Smith here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use Google Voice to help you be a super productive and also help you to recruit more into your primary business. Because when you start having your phone number spread out over the internet, on your blog, on your emails that you send out to your list, on your Facebook and your other social medias, people are going to start taking your phone number and thinking that everybody wants you to call them for some reason. And, you don't want to spend all your time with all those people who are going to call you. So I'm going to show you how to let Google Voice get it for you, and so then you're able to save yourself some time. So Google Voice, let's go here. This is what it looks like. It's just google.com/voice, and all you need is a Gmail account. If you don't have a Gmail account, it takes 2 seconds to set up, and it's free. But you just sign up with your Gmail account, and you can set it up step by step. It walks you through it, what number you want and all sorts of things. And plus, you can even use this as your actual cell phone if you want to. It's kind of like Skype, sort of. But basically, so I know how people get when they see their information, their phone numbers out there on the internet. So this next picture, I just took a picture and I blurred out all their information. So this is what the back office of Google Voice looks like. It has your most recent calls, and you're able to call them back if you want to using Google Voice, or you can text them. When you get a new voicemail, you're able to set up Google Voice so it texts your cell phone if you want. You can actually use the Google Voice to forward your calls to your cell phone, but I'm not showing you how to do that. I'm showing you how to not get these phone calls to your cell phone. And I'm going to show you why you would want to do that. So let's look at this one, for example. This one says, "Good friend, this is Mr. X. We're actually going to learn the science of how to grow your business, unlimited income, blah, blah, blah." And so these are actually transcripts of the voicemail that's left. Obviously, they're not exactly accurate. So, but you can definitely get the actual, gist of the voicemail that was left. And so I would encourage you to have one now, and going to meet you with this information. Going to blow you away. Hang up the phone and then call this number. Dial blah blah blah. Again, that's blah blah blah. Enjoy the call. So obviously this is one of those pre-recorded messages that you shouldn't listen to, and I blurred out the dial number because I don't want you to waste your time dialing it. But this person obviously is not interested in anything that I have to offer. They're not interested in collaborating with me, besides the fact that if I wanted to join their business by dialing this call and seeing what they're talking about. But I don't ever waste my time with this, because I'm happy with my primary business. I'm happy with who I work with. I'm happy with my tools that I use. I don't need to waste my time trying to figure some other new tool or joining a new company and trying to build my team again. I'm happy where I'm at, so I'm not going to waste my time calling this back or calling this dude back and being like, "Oh, hey, I listened to your call, thanks." You know what I mean? So, but this one, it says, "Hey, Erin Smith, my name is blah, blah, blah. My phone number is blah, blah, blah. I'm calling from Vancouver, Canada." That's another thing. You don't have to worry about your international calling if you're in the U.S. for this Canada number. "I'd like for you to set my blog. I want to use your blog services. I appreciate if you give me a call." So obviously this guy really wants to use my services. He wants to use my blog setup service, and I'm going to make money off of him. Or there's another guy that called earlier. He said that he had questions. He had visited my blog and that he had questions about it. And on my blog, probably about 9 times out of 10, what they're looking at, what they have questions about, is going to be something that I can benefit from, whether it be my primary business, my Lead System Pro, some affiliate product, or my blog service. All those I can make money off of. So of course I'm going to call that guy back also. But what this does is that you're able to go through, read the transcripts, and you're able to pick and choose who you think is going to be a productive call. Who do you think you're going to make money from? Because your time is precious, and because your time is precious, the money you make is based on what time you spent with which people. So make sure you spend that time with the people who are going to count. And then the other really cool thing about Google Voice is that you're able to create a voicemail, right? So when people call, they get your voicemail, and for example, this is what my voicemail says. It says, "Hi, this is Erin Smith. Sorry I couldn't get to the phone. Your phone call is very important to me. If you're calling during the day, I'll get back to you between 6 and 8 Mountain Standard Time. If you're calling about the Numis network, be sure to check out globalcoindomination.com and read every word before our conversation. Be sure to leave your name, number, and why you're calling, and I'll get back to you between 6 and 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Have a great day." So in that phone number, for the people who were calling about my primary business, and to make that phone call more productive, I tell them where to go to get more information about the Numis network. So then, when they call me, they're not asking me questions like, "Well, what's the compensation plan like? What's the product? What's this and this?" All of that is answered in the business presentation, so I don't have to waste my time explaining all that stuff. And if they were to call me and ask me all those questions, I would send them to the presentation anyway. I say, "Watch that presentation, call me back in a half hour with all your questions, because all these questions you ask me right now are answered in that presentation. I don't have time to talk to you right now." Obviously, you can be a little more, personable and not so rude. But so yeah, you're able to direct people to your primary business by just telling them what your team coaching site is, or what the business presentation website is. You can send them anywhere, right? So now I don't have to feel like it's the end of the world if I don't immediately talk to these people, and I'm able to find the people who are prospects who are actually serious about buying something from me, and I know they're being taken care of when they listen to my voicemail, and they'll be better informed to be a better prospect when I get back to them. So use this tip of Google Voicemail, make your time more productive, make your phone calls a lot more productive. It's easy to set up, and it will help you recruit more, and it's one more step to having the infrastructure in place to be a top income earner in your business. All right, we'll see you later, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.